welcome back to the Folklore Scrolls. It's here with me, John.
And me, Goose.
That's right, we're back again. We're still alive. We've come out of the bunker. Apparently, society kept going. And, there was no apocalypse. So, that's on me. I'll take one for the team. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah. I've lost my legs. I've had to chop them off for food.
Hey, you know what? You got the cool robot legs now. Now you can go to the Special Olympics.
I guess so.
And you do track. You could do it. I believe.
I had to put them on myself, so they're still kind of bleeding. So it's kind of covered in like my blood.
You're fine.
I'm feeling a little wonky. I think I'm gonna go to the hospital. I think.
You just need a Snickers bar. Here you go. I saved one just for you.
You had a Snickers bar?
It's a celebratory Snickers bar.
You had a Snickers bar this whole time?
I just found it.
And you watched me chop off my legs and eat them?
Well, I didn't think you would actually do it when I suggested. But when you start going, it's like watching a car wreck. You can't stop.
I'm going to take some time to process this.
What?
I might fly into a rage in about an hour and 20 minutes. So let's do this podcast.
Oh, it's not like you could chase me down, so it's fine.
That's what you think. With these robot legs. I might be passing out in 5 hours and 16 minutes, but these robot legs will
Those
catch
are
you.
Very specific times, I gotta say.
I mean, I've been counting my blood. I've counted them.
Counted the drops.
It's
got
a slow
drops.
leak right now.
Right, okay. Anyways, we're going to be covering another SCP today. This is another Euclid, SCP-2489. Give us that special containment procedures, or Goose.
All right. Special containment procedures. The special containment procedures for this special creature that needs to be contained with procedures that are special to contain it.
Right.
SCP-2489 is currently submerged in a natural tar pit, integrated into a containment chamber. Containment Area 9 has been constructed around it to facilitate containment, due to the fact that SCP-2489 is able to dig through the tar at a rate of 100 meters per day. Additional materials such as wet cement have been introduced to the containment pit in order to slow down 2489. It is currently estimated that there are 973 days left until additional measures will have to be taken to prevent SCP-2489 from breaching containment.
Oh my god.
Wow. In the event that SCP-2489 breaches containment, Foundation agents are to move to pre-designated locations in order to head off any potential appearances by SCP-2489. Agents embedded in major media sources are to suppress any reports of 2489 activity, and the Foundation front company, Samson Chemical and Petroleum, blamed for any ecological damage. At no point should SCP-2489 be allowed to access to SCP-2147-A. I believe that's some kind of swamp house.
Yeah, we took a
cursory
look
glance
at that one. Yeah. It looked like a house full of water, basically.
And full of swamp materials and fauna and...
Yeah.
Not fauna, flora.
Right.
It's filled. It's just filled. That's what we got from a glance.
Yes, a small glance. Just a house full of water.
Any attempts to exhume the grave of Napoleon Bonaparte Broward are to be blocked by Foundation agents in the Florida judicial system. Bit random, but
a little bit
odd.
Never heard about the Foundation agents, but need to be blocked. But
what is this thing?
So here's the description.
Describe it to me.
SCP-2489 designates a two-part object. 2489-1 is a humanoid entity resembling Napoleon Bonaparte Broward, which has been sewn into the hip of the seat of the dredging device.
A dredging device.
SCP-2489-2, used during Broward's tenure as governor to drain the Everlands wetlands. The lower half of the body is protruding from beneath SCP-2489-2. -2 is fully autonomous and is able to perform normal dredging operations. When able to move freely, it will go to the largest body of water within approximately 20 kilometers and begin to dredge up the sediment. The water will begin to decline. As -2 absorbs the water into its mass through an unknown process, -1 is inert at this time. Apart from the rapid eye movement and spastic twitching of the facial muscles after it is completed, Dash 1 will violently expel liquid water in a quantity roughly equivalent to what it absorbed. This liquid is severely contaminated due to the presence of mercury, lead, and other impurities. Before ejecting the liquid, Dash 1 will usually attempt to utilize the control panel to disable Dash 2, frequently to the point of injuring itself. This does not appear to impede Dash 2. Following this, Dash 1 will sit up and begin to give several speeches, speaking with an amplified voice. Usually these speeches will be similar to those Bonaparte gave during his gubernatorial campaign, including repeated references to draining the Everglades. Dash 1 will repeat its speeches in English, Creole, Spanish, and French, and then return to inactivity.
Strange.
The content of these speeches does not always match the historical record. Analysis of the operations in these speeches show repeated uses of words like brim, edge, and chasm, and repeated degradation.
Actually, I believe that's chasm.
Edge and chasm, and repeated degraded references to environmentalism and environmental protection. Dash 1 also appears to be in favor of forest fires. 2489 was discovered on 4/22/1970.
That's strange.
Wow,
It actually the
yeah,
date.
it actually told us the date. That's usually they don't do that.
What is that? That's April 22nd?
Yeah. After it became active in the Florida Everglades and caused significant damage, exhumation of Broward's tomb was indicated that a corpse is still there, which has identical DNA and matching dental records. In addition, damage done to Dash 1 will have corresponding wounds appear on the body, although the opposite does not occur. It is unclear if Governor Broward's corpse was disturbed prior to the existence of 2489 anomaly. Footnotes: 19th Governor of Florida from January 3rd, 1905 to January 5th, 1909.
Oh yeah, there's Napoleon.
Yeah.
I didn't know he governed Florida.
Wow.
I know very little about Bonaparte. Oh, aside from like he was like the comic depictions where he's like just a short guy with a sword and a big hat.
No idea who he was.
I thought he was from France.
He was the original Florida man, I guess.